Doctors, what patient made you go, "How on earth are you even alive?" I had a patient who weighed 300 pounds and insisted he wasn't overweight, which nearly made me consider sending him to a mental health specialist. He walked into my office with a cane, swollen ankles, tangled hair, a strong odor, and was obviously very overweight. It was astonishing to see someone so large and with such a strong smell at only 22 years old. Despite my surprise, I was concerned for his health and determined to help him achieve a healthier lifestyle. I initially thought he might have an underlying health condition contributing to his weight. Common causes of obesity include PCOS, insulin resistance, genetic predisposition, and diabetes. However, after running all the usual tests, he showed no signs of any medical issues. I was puzzled. I felt certain that something was amiss and that my patient wasn't telling me everything. Determined to get to the bottom of his health problems, I asked about his eating habits. His daytime eating seemed normal and not excessive. So, what was the issue? His nighttime eating habits were extreme. He frequently ordered large amounts of fast food nearly every night. I suspected he was too embarrassed to admit this initially. It's crucial to be honest with your doctor, as they need accurate information to diagnose and treat effectively. My patient didn't realize how serious his nighttime eating was. Such habits can lead to depression, heart problems, high blood pressure, and increased risks of cancer and gallbladder disease. I told my patient that we needed to address his nighttime cravings. His physical appearance, including his matted hair, eye bags, acne, and odor, suggested he might be experiencing severe depression, likely exacerbated by his eating habits. I recommended we introduce preventive measures and healthier eating habits. As a precaution, I asked if he had any allergies. He claimed he was allergic to water. Confused, I asked what happened when he drank water. He looked me in the eyes and said it made him urinate. Unfortunately, that's a normal function of the human body. I never expected to explain that to someone. I recommended black coffee before bed to curb his appetite, strongly suggesting he also drink water, suspecting he wasn't consuming enough. I told him if the coffee didn't work, we'd find another solution. Yet 3 weeks later, he returned 15 pounds heavier. He couldn't get past the bitter taste of black coffee and continued craving large amounts of fast food, eventually reverting to his old habits. Fortunately, during that time, I discovered night food cookies, healthy snacks designed to be eaten at night. They were low in calories and didn't have the adverse effects of typical junk food. I personally tested these cookies, found no negative impact on my weight or health, and even experienced better sleep. Confidently, I recommended these cookies to my patient, who was thrilled to have a healthier alternative. 3 months later, he returned for a follow-up, and the changes were remarkable. The cookies helped him sleep better, so he woke up more energized and motivated to take care of himself. He began exercising 3 times a week, ate a caloric deficit diet, and improved his overall nutrition, leading to clearer skin. He also shaved his matted hair, feeling relieved by the change, and started showering regularly, eliminating the bad odor. It was wonderful to see him more put together. The best part was when he stepped on the scale and saw he'd lost 20 pounds. Given his weight, it was a small change visually, but it was a significant achievement for him. He was proud of his progress and relieved he didn't have to give up nighttime snacking completely. Seeing his transformation reassured me that he was on the path to rebuilding his life. Since then, I've always recommended night food cookies to patients struggling with nighttime binge eating. Patients like him remind me why I love my job, even when they lack basic knowledge about their health.